recording right now?
Yep. Hey everybody, here's another video for today. I'm here with my cousin.
What up?
Trying to, I don't know, I'm just watching him. I can try to help him out or whatever, but it's his choice if he wants to listen, you know. But anyway, here's what I wanted to show y'all. With these potato plants, I watered them a few days ago, and I put compost around them, and then I raked some dirt up over top of them like this, and then I mounded them up just to kind of, well, I learned, or I read online that it'll help them, promote them to grow, kind of perking the leaves up. That's kind of what I did with the dirt. But yeah, and then I watered them, and I don't know how well it's working, but they're growing and they aren't dead yet, I guess. Come on this way.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty nice out here today. Sun's just going down. And we're going over here to the other garden. That garden over there is mostly sand. It's like a sandy loam is what they call it. But over here, the soil's a little different. You probably can't see it very well right now, but there's a slight color variation. Like over there, it seems that the moisture will stay in the ground a little longer than over there. But I wanted to share with y'all about these tomato plants. We got these cans around them. They kind of help keep the bugs from eating the roots whenever they're little. That's what my grandma says anyways. And that's one of those things I listen to her about. I don't really know if it's true, but it helps me whenever I'm going to water them. And whenever I watered these yesterday, it was pretty sunny out, and my grandma has also told me that the sun, whenever the water gets on the plants in the sun, it's not very good for the leaves. They tend to dry out and crack. But yeah, I pretty much hand watered those with these little cans I got over here. And yeah, they seem to be doing pretty good today. They're all perky, and haven't really looked over them all that well, but they seem to be doing all right. And another thing, I'm about to water these pea plants over here. Something I did when I weeded them like 2 days ago. I made these little trenches, and when I weeded them, and with that, it kind of gives a place for the water to go, kind of to help with the watering, even out the watering. And I don't know if you ever notice what water does whenever it hits the ground. It kind of runs off everywhere if it doesn't have something to contain it. And yeah, a lot of times under the ground there's like where gophers have been, and like there's gophers all over here, and they make tunnels and stuff, and the water seeps down into there, and the plants don't get watered as thoroughly and as evenly. But we'll go into the greenhouse now. There's another thing I wanted to show. You want to come in the greenhouse, Grant?
Sure.
There's Miss Annie. Annie's a farm dog. She doesn't look like it, but she likes to be outside. Maybe not. Maybe you think she looks like it. Who knows? Who am I to say? But what I wanted to show y'all in here, something interesting I've been noticing. Just if you look around in here, they're on the ground. There's all these random plants growing up. Like these things are pretty big, and it's been getting hot in here, like 100 degrees. It's interesting to see what kind of plants will take better in different temperatures. And by observing these plants, I can kind of see what other plants are more likely to grow just by, I don't know, touching the leaves. See, these are all fuzzy. Like tomato plants are fuzzy too. I don't know, it's just one of those things you observe. Who's to say that what I'm saying is true, but it's an idea anyways. But yeah, that's about all I want to... Oh, and something cool also. There's kind of an order to how these plants are growing up. Just wherever they can, really. Like, when a plant grows, if something's in its way, it's not going to keep trying to go that way. It's going to grow the different direction. And that's just kind of a thing that plants do, I guess. They're not going to go the same way twice. But yeah, that's about all I wanted to share. Yeah. Well, anyways, we'll say goodbye now.
See ya.
Until next time.